Hello. It's great to be with you. Shep and I are excited to be back in Big Church again today to think about my favorite fruit. Well, we'll think about that in a second. First, I have a question for you. What do you do when you're feeling sad? Everybody feels sad sometimes. Maybe lonely, maybe hurt, but you feel a little bit sad. And everybody has a different way of handling it. Some people like to be with other people when they're sad to cheer them up. Some people like to be alone. Some people like to read a book or go for a walk or listen to some happy music. But everybody has something that they like to do that helps them to not feel sad or mad or angry or upset. We all have ways of dealing with that. We were talking about that just the other day because we were feeling a little bit sad about something, and I remembered that just a few weeks ago in Sunday school, we talked about my favorite fruit of the Spirit. Now, this might look a little bit like a fence that I've got here in front of Shep and me, but it's actually my favorite fruit. Joy. I think joy is my favorite of all of the fruits of the Spirit. I love them all. Love and joy, peace and patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. All so important. But joy is awesome because it's one we get to choose. I even have a pair of socks that say, "Choose joy." Because when I'm feeling sad, I can choose to be joyful. And I can do that because God is growing the fruit of the Spirit of joy in my life. It's pretty cool to think that joy comes to us as a choice, as God grows it in our lives. So the next time you're feeling sad or angry or upset or lonely, remember that the Bible tells us that we can choose to be joyful. We can choose to think about the things that are lovely and kind and right. And that will help us to choose joy, my favorite fruit. Let's think about that a little bit more with Pastor Casey.